racing and more powerful, more modern engine sounds to really give it some sort of gravity.
Hey guys, welcome. We are viewing the Gamescom 2020 IGN Live day number 3, and in about 5 minutes we are going to be seeing the DLC 4 gameplay for Borderlands 3 Psycho Krieg and the fantastic, gotta be really careful when I say this, FusterCluck. I know somebody's gonna mess that up and say that, but the correct way. But yeah, so I'll be seeing it for the first time along with you guys. I do work closely with the devs for Borderlands 3, 2K, Gearbox. Massive shout out to those guys; they're amazing. So yeah, it's been really awesome being a part of that. So I'm just excited to see the gameplay. I'm excited about this DLC 4. It looks like it's gonna be really colorful, really crazy, and you just don't know what to expect. So. Hey, what's up, Source Adversary? Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining.
I think because we wanted to have parity across all.
Yeah, they are taking this DLC in a new direction, Robert. I agree. I like what they're doing. I feel like we're going to be inside the mind of Krieg the Psycho, and that can just go anywhere. You don't have to do anything that's realistic at all. So it's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Choose, exactly. I like how they make their titles extremely long. Like every time I'm making a video or trying to type that out, I'm like, okay, what was that? It was like Moxie's Handsome Jackpot. Like that was a super long title, and yeah, they're all super long and hilarious. So I do read chat. I think he's is that Mayo? Hey, what's up? Welcome, you guys. We've got about 4 minutes right now. They're showing what I believe is Hot Shot Racing. And then after that, we're going to hopefully go right into DLC 4 gameplay and get to hopefully hear some stuff about it. And again, this is Gamescom 2020 event. IGN is hosting it, and this is day 3 of the live events. So what's up, Abraham? Yes, Krieg can get odd. Totally, Timothy. I agree. Yeah, I'm hoping for some their writing is already hilarious in Borderlands, and this might just be taking it over the top. I expect some pretty comedic writing and events, and I can't wait to see what the craziest weapon is gonna be.
You did it! You've done it! You made it! You made it through another gauntlet of back-to-back non-stop games.
We'll see what this guy's gonna say.
So worked out that you jumped on the furniture and broke a lamp with your weird legs. That shows a ton of respect.
Do I think there will be something past DLC 4? Peter, yeah, actually, Randy, CEO of Gearbox, has already announced that there will be more to come. Okay, let's listen to this.
To one prize from the prize cabinet, or 2 sweets from the candy bowl on my desk. Choose wisely, for we will return shortly.
Okay, I guess we're getting a little bit of a commercial break, so
keep to the beat right here on IGN.
We can chat. Hopefully we'll be seeing some new legendary weapons in this gameplay. They always like to tease us with that. That I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the bosses. It's gonna be crazy. And I guess we're gonna see returns of Maya and Lilith in some, form, because obviously that's whatever's in his head.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment.
What's up, SpongeBob? Yes, I agree. Lewis, I'm having an awesome day. Yeah. I actually got to sleep in. Haven't been able to sleep in because all these events have been going on in Warzone and all these reveals, So they haven't shown anything yet, Macmillan. They're about to. It's about to start in about 1 minute. They're taking a short break, and they're going back in, and they're going to be showing DLC 4's gameplay. Again, this is the Gamescom 2020 event being hosted by IGN. Thank you, Ivory. I really appreciate that a lot. What do I think we're going to see? Well, probably the very first a mission, around that area, the very beginning of the game, and hopefully maybe a legendary or 2. That's typically what they show. So, and hopefully we get a nice, long clip of gameplay, like 5 minutes at least. So
This
we'll
year,
see.
Gamescom is streaming to you on IGN, and now you can watch it unfold on TikTok. World premieres, exclusive gameplay, cosplay, interviews.
Yeah, Tranquility. Craig is just an NPC in this. And there might be scenes where we like navigate him. I don't know. Or it might just be us the whole time. Don't know yet. Borderlands 2, man. Yeah, I am excited. I'm excited. I like the crazy stuff that they do, and this is going to be crazy. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back to Gamescom Studio. Now, some of you watching at home may have been wondering about what the hell exactly that thing is. Well, let me tell you, it is an incredibly high-resolution photograph of a screaming marmoset that I had custom printed on a fleece throw blanket to upset and annoy my wife. And let me tell you, it worked. Brian, what are you doing?
What? I was reading some manga. It's like Japanese comic books, but you start at the back.
Right.
And
Why
then
don't
go
you,
to
why don't you introduce our next segment?
Fine. All right. Well, coming up next, we got a brand new look at Borderlands 3's latest DLC, Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic FusterCluck. Let's take a look.
Excuse me, it's a family program.
Look, you fuddrucker! I didn't make the word up. It's FusterCluck.
All right. Okay, let's look at the nice game.
Let's take a look.
Hey there, my name is Connor Thomas Cleary, and I was the lead writer on Borderlands 3's DLC 4, Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic FusterCluck, which launches on September 10th. And as much as I personally love the name, I'm just as surprised as you that it got approved. Today, we're revealing the very first gameplay footage from the new DLC, which sends you into the twisted mental psychoscape inside the mind of Krieg, the Crimson Raiders' resident psycho. For returning fans of Borderlands 2, we've heard your calls loud and clear. You wanted more Krieg, and that's what we aim to deliver. For newcomers to the franchise who may not be aware, Krieg was a playable character in Borderlands 2, a psycho with some serious internal conflict between his psycho self and his sane self. And that very conflict is on full display in this DLC. DLC 4 was a collaboration between Gearbox Studio Frisco and Gearbox Studio Quebec, who also did great work on DLC 1, Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot, and DLC 2, Guns, Love, and Tentacles, The Marriage of Wainwright and Hammerlock. We love working with those folks, so I just had to give them a quick shout out. In Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic FusterCluck, Tanis asks for your help in discovering the origin of the Pandoran psychosis. She has a theory that there is a single thought which breaks any mind that tries to contain it. She calls it Valhalla.
Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out.
But in order to access Valhalla, you must first travel through a series of warped memories encompassing Krieg's past and present while helping to resolve his internal trauma and determine his future. First, you'll travel to the memory of the Siege of Castle Crimson. You'll embark on a journey through a mayhem-fueled meatscape of blood and bone and sentient eyeballs, because why not? It's a twisted representation of a mission from Lilith to assault a COV stronghold, and you may even encounter some familiar faces along the way.
I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate.
Then, you'll find yourself in the past as you fight your way through Sapphire's Run, a dreamlike landscape where you must avoid a constant barrage of attacks from the evil train known as Locomobius. Yes, I just said evil train. You're in a psycho's brain. What did you expect? Now, Locomobius has stolen the memories of someone very precious to Krieg, and you have to help recover them before they're lost forever.
If not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Finally, you'll embark on a journey into Krieg's traumatic origin story in the Benediction of Pain. You'll finally get a glimpse into what made Krieg the man he is. Made him the men he is? Anyway, you'll delve deep into Krieg's fractured psyche and learn more about his dreadful experimentation at the hands of Hyperion scientists. What lies beyond these memories remains to be seen, but you can see it for yourself when you join us on this journey to discover the truth of Valhalla. I hope you enjoyed this brief look into the world of Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic FusterCluck, and I hope you'll check out Borderlands 3's new DLC when it drops on September 10th.
You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Sorry, cheese holes?
That was Borderlands 3, Psycho Krieg, and the Fantastic FusterCluck. Up next, a game that's much less likely to get me in trouble if I say its name wrong.
Okay, so that was short and sweet. That's all we're getting for now. I did see some new weapons in there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that really slowly and try to check out everything. Lots of spider ants. Looks like we're getting loader bots back, and yeah, so they're not obviously not showing anything too super new, but yeah, I'm excited. And the commentary from Psycho Krieg in his head and what he's saying out loud should be absolutely hilarious. So thank you guys for showing up. I'm going to end this here because I want it to be safe for a video for YouTube. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
And then it transitions into a top-down racing game, then a behind-the-shoulder racing game, an isometric shoot 'em up. The relative speed increases. It ramps up. The point of speed limit is there is no speed limit. Hence the name.
Basically, the game is color-coded, imported elements are red.
It was very important to make sure that the player can pick up on